What is poppin'? It is your boy. New year, new money. And we are here with a Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battle. They have been scarce. Not gonna lie, that's why I haven't been uploading as much. But to remedy that, I'm gonna be starting a new playthrough this week or next week, as well as getting a lot more Pokemon Showdown lives with my boy, young Josephine and crew. Okay. Josephine. I cracked myself up. Anyways, we got an OU battle here. I got some clowns on my team, you know what I'm saying? Conkeldurr, Primarina, Blacephalon, all clown Pokemon. Anyways, on to the battle. I'm gonna lead off with my Blacephalon. I was like, yo, this is a great idea. If he doesn't lead with Landorus, I can do some serious damage. And of course, the Landorus comes out, so I'm like, well, damn. I'm gonna take this opportunity to switch to my Primarina. I figured he would not go for Earthquake here, just because if I stay and I die, I have a Landorus that I can switch into if he does want to go for Earthquake. Stealth Rocks is probably his best play at this point in the game, so I'm going to switch to my Primarina, and he goes for Stealth Rocks, so that's great for me. I can kind of bluff the Water move, so I know he's not going to bring in his Volcarona, which seems to be the only Pokemon that resists Moonblast on his team. So I'm going to go straight for the Specs Moonblast and try to do some big dick damage to whatever comes in. And what do you know, it's a Mew, and I do indeed do a lot of damage to this Mew with Moonblast. It does a clean 70 to 75%, I'd say, so I will take that every time. So now that I'm locked in the Moonblast, and he should clearly know that I'm, you know, Specs by the damage that I just did. I don't want him to switch in his Volcarona, so I'm going to switch in my Landorus, trying to get the rocks up or trying to defog his rocks away. Actually, I'm expecting him to use defog if I do want to set up my rocks, but he goes for Roost. That was a good play on his part. He actually didn't switch out. He went for Roost, got his HP back. So now my thought process is, okay, he's probably either gonna burn me or maybe he has Ice Beam. I'm not too worried about Ice Beam since I did lower his special attack stage, but it could still do a lot of damage to me, don't get me wrong. But he actually goes for Psychic. I didn't expect that. The Psychic's not going to do too much because I lowered his special attack by a stage. I'm going to go for the Stealth Rock. So now I'm definitely expecting a defog here, just because he has that Volcarona in the back that definitely doesn't want to switch into rocks. And I really don't mind if he uses defog. I have defogged myself, but in my opinion, it's better for me to have rocks up on his side of the field than it is for him to have it on mine. But at the same time, I have Pokemon like Blacephalon on my team that I don't want to switch into rocks constantly, you know? So expecting the defog, I switch in my Primarina again, but he goes for Psychic again. I wasn't expecting him to do that either. I don't know what his set is. So far, it seems like it's Roost, Psychic, and then he actually reveals Thunder Wave on this turn. So he paralyzes my Primarina. That's no good. But I'm going to go for the Hydro Pump. I don't expect him to switch in his Volcarona now again. So I'm going to go for the Hydro Pump. And I do a little bit more than that Moonblast did. So I'm pretty sure that was a low roll and maybe the Moonblast earlier was a high roll. And as my main man Josephine says, you can never hit Hydro Pump twice in a row. So while I do not get paralyzed, I actually miss. So, you know, I know what game this is. I can't be too mad, you know. Especially since the very next turn, he hits me with a Psychic. And then this turn, I don't get paralyzed. And on top of that, I hit him with a critical hit. So that clearly makes up for me missing before. You know what I'm saying? So I'm changing the rules. You can never hit Hydro Pump twice in a row, but the third one will be a critical hit every time. So he brings out his Kartana. He must think I'm bitch made or I'm shook or something. I don't give a damn. At this point, I don't even need my Primarina. So this was honestly not the best play in the world. Maybe he was thinking I was going to miss. Maybe he was thinking I was going to get paralyzed. This is Pokemon. It actually doesn't matter what you think. The opposite will happen every time. Honestly, not a bad move on his part, considering he's a grass type. I probably could have potentially switched out. I'm paralyzed. I'm locked in the Hydro Pump. I would have Swords Dance too. You should always Swords Dance in that situation. Anyways, he brings out his Landorus now. I'm going to switch out now just because I think I can save this thing as death fodder. I'm going to go out to my own Landorus. Not gonna defog though. I was expecting him to maybe, well, this turn I was expecting him to Earthquake, of course, because he probably just thought I was gonna stay in and let that thing die since I stayed in last turn, and he easily could have Leaf Bladed me, but he didn't. I'm expecting him to go for defog or HP Ice. He goes for HP Ice, so he's just trying to kill something right now. I'm gonna go for Hidden Power Ice as well because I was expecting him to use defog. He has that Volcarona in the back. I don't think he... I got another crit. I don't think he wants to switch his Volcarona into rocks, but he just keeps attacking me. So that's fine by me. If you want to keep attacking me and have your Volcarona switch into... That was literally one of the only Pokemon I was really worried about. Because the Pokemon that I have to, you know, quote-unquote wall it is now dead. Or almost dead. He's not dead yet. Or she's not dead yet. She's very close to being dead. But anyways, I'm going to go out to my Alakazam. I'm going to Mega Evolve here. Just, you know, just to get some big dick damage going. I've been saying that a lot because I've been playing MOBAs. So when you get that nice full build, you know what I'm saying? I'll be playing Smite. When you get that nice full build, you be doing that big baller brand dick damage. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm going to take out the Landers with a Dazzling Gleam, just in case you wanted to... Wait, did I use Dazzling Gleam? I don't even know, honestly. But anyways, he's going to switch in the Volcarona now. Very, very surprised at that, especially since he has a Sableye. He must have thought he could take a Psyshock or something, or maybe a Psychic, or maybe he's specially defensive and didn't know that I would have... So I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking. But Sableye can definitely take a hit, so that's why I was kind of like, what are you doing, bro? But he's actually going to Mega Evolve here, so he can definitely take a hit. If you have a Mega Sableye, you definitely should have gone out to that first. Not that it would have mattered, because I don't think he can kill me in one hit with Knockoff. Unless he has, you know, a different kind of move. He's going to go for the Protect, just to see what I'm going to do. I do have Dazzling Gleam, as he should have already seen since I used it before. But yeah, I'm going to go for the Dazzling Gleam again, just to do some damage, and you guys are going to see he takes it pretty nicely. So I was kind of confused as to why he went out to Volcarona first. But Knockoff is not going to kill me because he didn't knock off any item. So I'm just going to go for Dazzling Gleam again, because my wrist shining. Okay, my wrist flicking like Z move. So yeah, that's going to go out there. Keldeo's going to come out. I believe this Keldeo is Scarfed, which is another reason I don't really understand why he went out to Volcarona. He could have saved that for after he killed my Alakazam. And oh my god, dude, he gets so lucky and gets a critical hit. I can't believe how lucky he got. It's crazy. I didn't get any hacks this bad. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, at this point, I know he can't win. Even if he burns me here, it's just going to work against him because I actually have Guts on this Conkeldurr. And I have Drain Punch. So I'm going to Drain Punch here. I'll be above half now. So even another Scald won't kill me unless he gets a crit. I hope he gets a crit, man. He deserves a crit here because I have been cheesing him the entire battle. Bro, remember when crits did double damage? Crits, you just died if you got hit with a, you know, a decently strong move. Anyways, another Drain Punch is going to kill this Keldeo here. So that's going to be the battle. Thank you guys for watching. Okay. Let me know once again in the comment section if you guys want me to play any specific games. I'll look through the comment section and try to choose one. I already did this last time, but I still want more suggestions. So go ahead and throw them in the comment section. Beatdown is getting dissed on his birthday, January 30th. Don't tell anybody though. And yeah, that's gonna be the video. Stay tuned for more content. I be streaming almost every night, so check out my stream in the description below. Thank you, and I'll see you guys later. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Bye.